Students, in our previous class we already learned lesson number 17, Sun and Moon. Now today we are going to start our new lesson, lesson number 14, Plants Around Us. First we understand about the plants. In our surrounding daily life we are seeing the different types of plants. They have different structure, their colors are different, they have a different flowers, different types of fruits, different types of structures, different types of leaves. So in this lesson we are going to study about this different types of plants. They are divided in how many types, the things we are going to study in these lessons. Now before starting the lessons, first we solve this small exercise. Match the image with its name. So there is given some names and some image of plants. We have to match with the correct one. Shrub. Shrub means which is a small type of plants which have almost thorn. So it is rose plant. Second, herbs. Herbs most probably are using for medicines. So which plant is used for medicines? Tulsi leaves. So yes, second with the option C. Tree. Tree means which are the big plants. So it's match with the third with match with the A. Mango plants. Okay. Now students, I am going to read the lessons. You have to speak along with me. Plants are found everywhere. Like human and animal, plants are also living things. They do not move but they grow. Plants need air, water and sunlight to grow. So we found plants everywhere. Like human animals, plants are also living things. They are also breathing. So they are living things. But they are not moved from one place to another place like humans and animals. But they are growing. Plants need air, water and sunlight to grow. Like us, they also need air, water and sunlight to grow. Now, next is types of plants. There are many types of plants. Some plants are big while others are small. So, now we have to study about the different types of plants. So, there are many types of plants. Some are big and some are small. Now, see the next point. First type of plants is trees. Plants that are tall and strong are called trees. They have thick woody stems called trunk. So, the plants who are tall and strong are called trees. They have thick woody stems. So they have a stems. It's called its trunk. Many animals, birds and insects live in or on the tree. So many types of animals, birds and insects are live in or on the tree. Birds are made their nest on the tree. Insects and animals are live in or under the tree. A tree lives for many years. So, like humans, trees are also living many years. For examples, mango tree and palm tree. So, which are tall and strong, it's called trees. They have woody stems, trunks. And trees are leaves for many years. Next type is shrub. Shrubs are smaller than trees. So, shrubs are the smaller than the trees. They have many branches. Like trees, they have also many branches. These branches grow close to the ground. So, usually shrubs branches are growing close to the ground, near to the ground. For example, rose, jasmine and cotton. So, which are the example of shrubs? Rose, jasmine and cotton. So, shrubs are smaller than the trees. they have many branches, but that branches are growing close to the ground. Next, herbs. Herbs are small plants. They have soft green stems. Some herbs are also used as medicines. For example, mint and tulsi. So, herbs are also a small plants. They have soft green stems. So, the stems are soft and green. Most probably, herbs are used as a medicines. Some examples are mint and tulsi. Now, see our next types of plants. After herbs, next type of plant is climber. Some plants have a weak stems. They cannot grow straight and need support to stand. Such plants are called climber. So, some plants they have weak stems, so they cannot stand alone. So, they need a support to grow. That plants are called climber. For example, peas, money plant and grapevine. So, these are the example of the climber. So, climber is have a weak stem, so they cannot grow alone. So, they need a supports. Next is creeper. Some plants grow along the ground because of their weak stem. They are called creeper. So, some plants they grow on the ground. They have weak stem. They are called creeper. Like watermelon, pumpkin. So, this creeper have a big size of fruits. So, I hope you understand the different types of plants. Let's revise it. The different types of plants: trees, shrubs, herbs, climber and creeper. Now, there is given a small exercise. Match the following. See the first one. Need support to grow. Who needs support to grow? Our climber. So, first with the B. Next, have a thick woody stems. Who have a thick woody stems? Trees. So, second with the option D. Have a soft stems. Who have a soft stems? Herbs. So, third with the option A. Next, have many branches. Who have many branches? Shrubs. So, fourth with the option C. Now, see our next point. Parts of plants. So, plants have a different parts that we are going to study. Plants have many parts. Some of them are. First one is root. Every plants are grow with the help of roots. They help to keep the plant fixed in the soil. They also take food and water from the soil for the plants. So, plants' legs are called roots. They help the plants to fix in a soil. So, it supports the plants to fix in a soil. They also provide food and water from the soil to the plants. Next is stem. It supports the plants. It is the strongest and thickest part of the plants. It also helps to take a food from leaves to all other parts. So, our next part is stems. So, it's supporter of plants. It is strongest and thickest part of the plants, and they provide food from leaves to other parts. So, they deliver the foods from leaves to other part of the plants. Now, see the next part of plant. Leaves. They make food for the plants using sunlight. Leaves are green in color. They are different shape and size. So, leaves are also the important parts of plants. They are provide a food for the plants by using sunlight. So they cook food for the plants with the help of sunlight. Leaves are green in color. They have different size and different shapes. Every plants have a different size and different color, shapes, leaves. Next is flower. It is the most colorful part of plants. So every plants have a different colors of flowers. So it is the colorful part of plants. Next is fruits. Some flowers grow into fruits. Fruits have seeds inside them. The seeds can be 1, 2 or many in number depending on the fruits. So from some flowers, fruits are growing. So fruits have the seed inside of them. Some fruits have one seed, some have two, or some have many seeds. It depends on the fruits. So these all are the parts of plants. Let's revise the different parts of plants. First part is root, second one is stems, third one is leaves, fourth one is flower, and fifth one is fruits. Now see our next point. Before going to the next point, do some small exercise. Guess who am I? So here there is given some hint. We have to find who am I. The first one. I keep the plant fixed to the ground. Who keep the plant fixed to the ground? Root. So write the spelling of root. R-O-O-T. S. Roots. I am the most colorful parts of plants. Who is the colorful part of plants? Flower. So write the spelling of flower. Flower. Next, I have seed inside me. Who have seed inside them? Fruits. So write the spelling of fruits. Fruits. I make food for the plants. Who make a food for the plants? Leaves. So write the spelling of leaves. Leaves. Now see our next point. Uses of plants. Plants are very useful to us. We get many things from them. Plants keep the air clean and fresh. So now there is given the different uses of plants. First things what plants do for us. Plants keep the air clean and fresh. See the next point. Plants give us food. We get fruits, vegetables and nuts from the plants. Plants also give us food, grains. So plants are also provide us food like fruits, vegetables, nuts. Some plants also give us grains. Next, plants give us fibers to make clothes, shakes, ropes and mats. So plants also provide us the fibers which are help to make clothes, ropes and mats like cotton thread. Next, plants give us food which is used for making furniture. So plants also provide us the wood which are used to make furniture. We get tea, coffee and sugar from the plants. So tea, coffee and sugar also we get from the plants. Plants such as mustard give us cooking oil. So some plants also provide us the cooking oil. Like example, mustard. Next, plants give us paper, gum and rubber. So from the plants we also make paper, gum and rubber. We also get medicine from plants such as neems. Some plants are also used for making medicines like neem, tulsi, mint. Next, we also get perfume from plants such as rose and jasmine. So some of the plants are also used for making perfume like rose and jasmine. So the plants are useful to us in a different way. All part of plants are helpful to us. Plants are important part of our life. So I hope you understand the lesson. So understand it more perfectly, let's revise with this small video. We already learned the lessons plants around us. Let's revise it whatever we learn. Plants, they are everywhere which is surrounded to our life. Like human and animals, plants are also living things. They are also breathing. They are not move like us, but they are growing. Plants also need air, water and sunlight to grow. Next is types of plants. Plants are divided mainly in 5 types: trees, shrubs, herbs, creeper and climber. First type is trees. Trees, they have many branches that bear leaves, flowers and fruits. The roots are thick and strong. Trees are usually living for many years. Example: neem, pine, mango, peepal, banyan, coconut, etc. Next is shrubs. Shrubs have many branches. They grow near the ground. Their stems is woody and thin and does not have main trunks. They are smaller than the trees. Thus example: cotton plants, rose plants and mums plants. Next is herbs. Herbs are very small and weak plants. They have a thin green and soft stems. They usually live for 3 or 4 months. Examples are coriander, mint, tulsi. Herbs are usually used for making medicines. Next, climber. Climber are the plants with the weak stems. They must climb on other plants, twigs or wall to grow. So climber always need a support to grow. This example: money plants, grapevine or peas. Next is creeper. Creeper are weak plants. That mostly grow along the ground. They have weak stems and thin branches. So creeper have a thick and weak stem. They are usually bear a big fruit. So creeper have a big fruits like watermelon, pumpkin. Next point is part of plants. Plants have majorly 5 parts of plants: flower, leaf, fruit, stem and root. First is roots. The roots grow heads that absorb the nutrition and water from the soil. So roots are fixed in the soil. They take up food and water from the soil for the plants. Next is stems. Stems are the supporter the plants. They are deliver the food from leaves to the other part of plants. Next is leaves. Who is the cook of the plants? Who make a food with the help of sunlight. So the cooking house of the plant is leaves. Next is flower. Flower is most colorful part of the plants. Next is fruits. Fruits, some flowers are grow into form of fruits. Different types of fruits are there. Some fruits have a single seed, some fruits have a 2 seeds or some have a many seeds. It depends on the fruits. Next point is use of plants. For human beings needs and use of plants in many different ways. Plants are helpful us for breathing. They are also provide us food. They are also provide us beverage like drinks, clothing and building materials. First is to breathe. Plants, specifically trees, are the source of oxygen that we need for breathing. Second, as a food. We use plants for every day as our foods. The food we eat such as fruits, grain, nuts, roots, leaves, vegetables come from the plants. As medicine. The nature component in the plants are used to make many medicines. So some plants are used for making medicine. For building, for construction also plants are useful. They provide us the wood to make our furnitures. Next is for clothing. Some plants are provide us the fiber which are helpful to make our clothes. Like example, cotton, which are used to make our clothes. So students, I hope you understand the lessons. Thank you.